The product in this video was gifted by Apexino.
Hey guys, NINJAGUYVR here, and Apexino has always been a brand that I've enjoyed so far. I first heard from them while making research on who has the best controller grips. JBrat was very focused on those, so I've decided to go forward with them. More than a year later, and with extensive stress usage, they're still going strong. Apexino contacted me recently to review their F1 Flip Battery Headstrap for MetaQuest 3S, and I couldn't say no. I was very excited to see what else they have, and if it offers the same type of quality that I've seen with their other products. Today we'll be talking about who this headstrap is for, the advantages, and a few elements that falls a little short. So let's get started. The assembly is pretty straightforward for this one, and that's what I want. When you open the box, you'll find only two pieces that you have to assemble together. The headstrap itself and the backpack. It clips like any other easy to assemble headstraps. I didn't need to look at the instructions on my end since it was easy to understand. Also included is the battery, and it clips very nicely on the back. There's kind of a crack where it slips to, and then it's also magnetized, so you don't need to worry about it slipping out or anything. The battery is 6,600 mAh, a little less than the 10,000 mAh batteries from BoboVR. But surprisingly, it holds up the charge still pretty good in comparison. After a 1.5 hours session, the battery still had 2 bars of charge, which is usually what my other battery has in the same situation. So I'm personally pretty satisfied with it. There's a USB cord included in the package, and the battery only have one port that is both used for charging the battery and then plug it in your headset when needed. I like this concept. I've actually brought this battery to a friend during a Dungeons and Dragons session so I could charge my tablet at the same time. So the strap is not called the Flip for no reason. The main aspect is that you can go in and out super quickly. This is great if you're a person who multitasks a lot. If I'd guess the best use case for it would be for VR developers, since they could go ahead and test their game out, then go to their computer to change a few things, then go back in, so on and so forth. The front padding is excellent. It covers a lot of your forehead, so I can see it being comfortable for an extensive amount of time. And since this is a halo strap, your hair won't get messed up much after you're done. These are the best things that the F1 Flip has to offer. But there are cases where the strap might not be for you. The first obvious thing is that it's only compatible with the Quest 3S. I find it strange that they didn't make it compatible with both the Quest 3 and 3S, since the only thing that stopped it from being compatible is the headphone jack bump. They could have made a hole there and it would have been fine. The strap is also not compatible with all facial interfaces. This interface is not best for movement-heavy games. The support is only for the top of the Quest, so if you move your head quickly, it wobbles a lot. Combine that with no top support on the head, it just gets displaced on your head pretty quickly. So I would advise only to use this strap if you don't plan on doing heavy movement. I could even see gun games where you're required to turn quickly being a nuisance for this. That being said, it's not a bad head strap at all, but may only be best suited for certain case scenarios that I've mentioned. And that's about all I have to say about the head strap. I love how standard the strap feels, and its use case is very unique, something that I've never seen before. You'll also find that it's a very reasonable price. I'll leave some links in my description if you'd like to check it out. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe to my channel for anything and everything VR. I love to give my personal thoughts on everything that I touch. Big thanks to my 2 YouTube members, Seb and Quitnunk. Your support is super appreciated. See you soon, guys!